Hello lovely students, welcome to English Padikam. So today my topic is about pronoun. What is a pronoun everyone? A pronoun is a word that is used instead of a noun or noun phrase. Note it down everyone. It is used to avoid the repetition of noun like John likes dancing. John likes to eat ice cream. So instead of saying John again, you can say he. Alright? It acts as the subject or object of the sentence. Example, he, she, it, I, we, you, they, etc. Next example is, she helped me. Here she is the subject, me is the object. Alright? Next example is, he advised me. Here he is the subject, this is the pronoun he, and me is the object, that's a pronoun. Then the next example is, the baby laughed loudly. Here the baby is small, so you can refer the baby as it, okay, the pronoun it. The child looked cute, so the child is also small, so you can refer the child as it. What are you doing here? So here the pronoun is you. Next comes types of pronoun. So in the types of pronoun, first one is personal pronoun. So what is a personal pronoun? As the name refers, it is used to refer a person, thing or group in a sentence. Example, he plays with us. So which is a pronoun in the sentence? He and us. Next one, you go to college daily. In this, you is a pronoun. Next example, I respect my father. Here, I is a pronoun. Next one is, they also love me. So here, they and me is a pronoun. When it comes to personal pronoun, it stands for three persons. First person, in the singular, it will be I. In the plural, it will be we. In the second person, it will be you. There won't be any change in the plural. It will be same, you only. In the third person, he, she, it. The plural will be they. So it's called subject pronoun. Next one is object pronoun. In the case of singular, it will be me. So I, the object pronoun will be me. The plural will be us. You, as usual, there won't be any change. So he will become him in the case of object pronoun. She will become her. It will be the same. In the case of plural, it will be them. Second one is impersonal pronoun. So these pronouns do not refer to a specific person, place or thing, but instead convey more general or indefinite ideas. So these include one, they, it, you. So it example is, it is raining outside. So it's talking about the weather. Next one is, it's 5 o'clock. So it's talking about the time. Next one is, it's a long way to the station. So it's talking about the distance. Next example is one. So one is used to refer to people in general. One should always be honest. The next example for impersonal pronoun is for they. Example, they speak French here. They are talking about a general people. Next example, they say it's going to rain tomorrow. Next example for impersonal pronoun, you. Example, you never know what might happen. Next is the rule of it. So in the first rule, non-living things or idea. So the first example is, it is a pen. So pen is a non-living thing. Here is your book, take it. So book is a non-living thing. The next rule for animals, unless we clearly wish to speak of them as male or female. Example, the horse fell and broke its leg. We are not mentioning which is it a male or a female. Next one is for young child, unless we clearly wish to refer to its sex. Example, when I saw the child, it was crying. So we don't know whether it is a girl or a boy. So we use it, impersonal pronoun, it. Next one is possessive pronoun. It indicates ownership. For example, mine, yours, ours, hers, his, its, theirs. Example, that dress is mine. So which is the possessive pronoun in this? Mine. Is this key yours? So which is the possessive pronoun? Yours. I think these seeds are ours. The possessive pronoun is ours. So this is a pronoun chart. First person, subject, I, object it will be me, and this one is possessive adjective. So possessive adjective comes before a noun to show possession. Possessive pronoun, it will be mine. Reflexive pronoun, it will be myself. Second person, it will be you, you. Possessive adjective, it will be your. Possessive pronoun, it will be yours. Reflexive pronoun, it will be yourself. So I will teach you reflexive pronoun now. Third person is, in the case of male, he, him, his. Possessive pronoun his. Reflexive pronoun himself. In the case of third person female, she, her, hers, herself. Third person it, its, itself. In the case of first person plural, I will become we, object in us, possessive adjective our, possessive pronoun ours, reflexive pronoun ourselves. In the case of second person plural, you, there won't be object, there won't be any change. Your, possessive adjective your, possessive pronoun yours, reflexive yourselves. Third person plural, they, them, their, theirs, themselves. In the possessive pronoun, the pronoun it takes its as a possessive form of pronoun and not its. There is no apostrophe. Its here is a contraction and means it is. Like don't, it means do not. Can't is cannot. Won't is will not. You are, you are. Next one is reflexive pronoun. So reflexive pronoun ends in self, self. Example, myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, themselves, oneself. Example, I blame myself for my failure. So this is the reflexive pronoun. Next example, in our sleep, we frequently chat to ourselves. Next one is emphatic pronoun. So example is myself, ourselves, yourself, herself, himself, itself, yourselves, themselves. There is no ourself. SELF is not there. You have to write SELVES. So example is I did the work myself. So you're stressing I did the work myself. So did is the verb. Next example, I myself did the work. That's also correct. Next one is relative pronoun. Example, which, where, when, why, what, that, whom and whose. So these are relative pronoun. Sheena, who is a dancer, now also teaches at a university. So who referring to who does the action. Next one, my bike which I lost last month was found in an old garage. Next one, the bike that was stolen last month was found in a river. Next pronoun is interrogative pronoun. So in interrogative pronoun, we are asking questions who, what, when, why and where. Like example, who was a noise maker? What is the problem? So it is used to inquire about individuals or objects. Next one is demonstrative pronoun. So demonstrative pronoun include this, that, these, those. Example, these oranges are rotten, those buildings are new. So when it comes to near, whatever you want to say something near, you can say this is my cup in the case of singular, and these are my cups in the case of plural where there are many cups nearby. So note it down everyone all these points and study nicely. When it comes to far, okay, that is your phone. Those are your phones when it comes to plural. Next pronoun is indefinite pronoun. So they do not specially refer to one person, place or thing. Example, someone, some place, something, anyone, anywhere, anything, none, nobody, nowhere, everyone, everybody, everywhere, everything, each, few and many. So example, only a few people came to the show. Next example is there anyone who still needs to register? Next one, I did not see her anywhere. So the 10th pronoun is reciprocal pronoun. So in this pronoun, when two or more subjects, okay, when two or more subjects, listen carefully, or people or things are doing the same thing and experiencing the same consequences, like I'll give you a clear idea. To refer to two people, when we refer to two people, we normally use each other. But when we refer to more than two people, we normally use one another. So example is, they love each other. Next example is, we should respect one another. So it's more than two people. Another example is, Manu and Arun helped each other. So it's two people. Next one is, the gangsters were fighting one another. So the next pronoun is exclamatory pronoun. So an exclamatory pronoun, a pronoun that is used as an exclamation to express sudden emotion. Okay. So we say, what? Have you met our principal? The next one, what? You haven't attended the class? So these are called exclamatory pronoun. Next one is distributive pronoun. So it includes each, either, neither. Okay. It refers to the members of the group individually instead of together or as collection. So each refers to every member of a huge group. Either, it refers to when there are two nouns being addressed. It denotes one of the two possibilities. So when it comes to two people, either can be used. In the case of neither, it is the inverse of either. It signifies that neither of the two nouns is correct. Example for distributive pronoun is, I gave each a book. Either of you can grab this moment. So either, they are telling about two persons. Neither of us enjoyed what they suggested. So when the number is greater than 2, you can use none, no one, anyone. So I hope you liked my class about pronoun. Do subscribe to my channel, like it and comment too. And if you want to join my spoken English class, mail me.